You think you know Chumlee, the clumsy friend from Pawn Stars, right? But what if I told you that he, the guy who's always the butt of jokes on the show, is actually the richest member of the cast? That's right, Chumlee, the one who seemed like the fool of the group, achieved something no one expected, and even more surprisingly, it all happened amid controversies and twists. From a simple pawn shop worker to a business empire, what did he do to become the richest on the show? Let's find out together. But it's not just about financial success. Chumlee's story is filled with scandals that shocked the media, including an accusation of sexual assault, a shocking police search at his house, drugs, weapons, and a personal life marked by highs and lows that turned him from a public hero to a temporary villain. How did he bounce back? How did he continue to accumulate more wealth despite the personal and legal storms? The truth is, behind the jokes and missteps, Chumlee always had something more. In this video, we'll dive into how this beloved yet controversial character built his fortune in ways no one could have predicted. Stick around until the end because the final reveal will leave you shocked. Before we dive in, if you like content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's really important because YouTube uses subscriptions to recommend videos like ours to more people, and that helps us keep bringing quality content your way. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the topic. Your support keeps the channel strong. And if you'd like to support us further, click on Super Thanks to help us create even better videos. But if you can't, just a simple comment on what surprised you most in this video makes a huge difference. Now let's start this journey and see how Chumlee became the richest on Pawn Stars. Chumlee, born Austin Lee Russell on September 8, 1982, grew up in Henderson, Nevada, an environment shaped by the vibrant culture of Las Vegas. Son of a DJ and a mother who worked in casinos, Chumlee was immersed in a world of music, entertainment, and business from an early age. Music, as a force that connects people, likely influenced his social skills and communication abilities, both of which were key to his future career. His mother, working in the casino industry, exposed him to the world of high-level business and gambling, teaching him the value of entertainment and negotiation. Although he didn't follow his parents' professions, Chumlee found his passion in collectibles, leading him to work at Rick Harrison's gold and silver pawn shop after becoming friends with Corey Harrison. When Chumlee entered the world of pawnbroking, he quickly realized that the shop was more than just a place for making deals. It was a treasure trove. This perspective, combined with his ability to evaluate and negotiate rare items, was key to his rise. Las Vegas, a hub for business and entertainment, fueled his entrepreneurial mindset and his vision of success, inspiring him to transform everyday objects into high-value products. The glamour and luxury of Las Vegas also sparked his ambition to build a business empire. Pawn Stars premiered on the History Channel in 2009, and it shocked everyone, turning a simple pawn shop in Las Vegas into a phenomenon. Rick Harrison and his son Corey were the main stars, but it was Chumlee, with his eccentric and captivating personality, who truly won over the audience. His irreverent and laid-back style brought a unique energy to the show, creating an instant connection with viewers. Initially, producers weren't sure if Chumlee should be part of the cast due to his lack of expertise in evaluating rare items. However, his authenticity and spontaneity made him essential to the show's success. His chemistry with Corey and Rick, along with his friendship with Corey, brought a genuine and fun dynamic, making the audience feel like part of the team, not just passive observers of business transactions. Chumlee quickly became the comic relief of the show, with his natural humor and easygoing way of handling situations. Even without being an expert, he proved to be reliable in interactions with customers, and his image as the regular guy was key to his popularity. Moreover, he knew how to turn his fame into a brand, associating himself with the show's merchandising and creating new business opportunities. With the success of the show, Chumlee became a pop culture icon, with his image appearing on a variety of products. His presence on social media, especially Instagram, brought him even closer to fans, cementing his position as a celebrity. His role as the court jester was crucial to Pawn Stars' success, bringing levity to the show and allowing viewers to connect with him in an authentic and fun way. Chumlee's transformation from a simple pawn shop worker to the richest member of Pawn Stars didn't happen overnight. The key to this change was how he smartly capitalized on his fame, creating multiple sources of income that went beyond his work on the show. He didn't just use his visibility on television. He expanded his brand and got involved in a range of lucrative business ventures. Although Pawn Stars was the starting point for his fame, Chumlee knew that TV stardom was just one part of what he could build. His genuine interest in collectibles and valuable items also played a crucial role in his transition to the business world. Instead of simply settling into his role as the comic figure, he used his visibility to learn more about how to turn that fame into real businesses. The first step in this direction was starting to sell merchandise featuring his image and the Pawn Stars brand. T-shirts, hats, mugs, and other items began to be produced, all with Chumlee's name or images related to the show. These products quickly became extremely popular among fans of the program, creating a steady stream of passive income. Selling merchandise was a smart move, as it allowed him to capitalize on the show's fan base and generate profit without needing to leave the camera. Over the years, this product licensing strategy expanded to include a series of collectible items, particularly those related to pop culture and rare collectibles. This caused Chumlee's image to be associated with exclusive and high-value items, which not only increased his appeal but also solidified his position in the business world. Chumlee's big breakthrough came when he realized he wasn't just selling products. He was creating a web of businesses that intertwined with Las Vegas culture and the city's own appeal. In 2011, he opened his own candy store, Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard, strategically located right across from the gold and silver pawn shop, where much of Pawn Stars was filmed. The store quickly became a must-visit spot for tourists and fans of the show who wanted a souvenir from their experience in Las Vegas. The fact that it was located across from the pawn shop wasn't just coincidence. It was a savvy marketing strategy. Tourists who came to see the pawn shop were encouraged to stop by the candy store, spending money on both pawn shop items and Chumlee's exclusive candies. This physical proximity to the original shop helped increase the visibility of Chumlee's brand while creating a constant flow of potential customers. The success of Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard wasn't limited to just the fans of the show. The store attracted a wide range of customers, from tourists to locals, and became a symbol of Pawn Stars' cultural impact on Las Vegas. Through the candy store, Chumlee was able to expand his fan base in a more tangible way, creating a brand experience that went beyond the TV screen. With the growing success of the show and his new business ventures, Chumlee began signing advertising contracts and closing licensing deals with several brands. His image became synonymous with fun and audience engagement, making it highly attractive for companies looking to associate their products with his popularity. He signed licensing deals for products like shoes, clothing, and even home goods, all branded with his name or the show's name. These contracts were a smart way to diversify his income. He wasn't just living off TV appearances or merchandise sales anymore. He was now collaborating with external companies, which further increased his visibility and earning opportunities. With Pawn Stars being an international success, his brand partnerships reached a global audience, allowing Chumlee to expand his business into markets outside the United States. Over the years, Chumlee built a brand empire that combined his fame with his entrepreneurial skills. He realized that his popularity wouldn't last forever if he didn't seize the opportunity to expand into other businesses. This led him to get involved in new partnerships and explore different areas of entertainment and marketing. He entered the beverage market by launching his own line of vodka and even ventured into the world of games and entertainment apps, creating new products aimed at the Pawn Stars audience. These strategic investments allowed Chumlee to become a name not just on television but also in the digital commerce world and exclusive products. As his wealth grew, Chumlee also began exploring the real estate market, making smart investments that would ensure his financial security in the long run. He purchased several properties in Las Vegas, including a luxury home that he bought for $1.1 million and sold in 2019 for $1.375 million, making a considerable profit on the sale. This kind of real estate investment not only increased Chumlee's wealth but also gave him long-term passive income. His involvement in real estate was a clear example of how he diversified his income sources and used his wealth to multiply his assets. The Las Vegas real estate market, being one of the most active in the country, provided Chumlee with opportunities to secure substantial profits through smart property transactions. Beyond his business ventures, Chumlee's luxurious lifestyle also played a significant role in his personal brand. He was frequently seen with luxury cars, such as his Maserati and Rolls-Royce Phantom, and was often featured in exotic destinations on his social media. This lifestyle drew more attention to his image and helped solidify his status as a successful figure, someone who wasn't just famous, but also living a life of luxury. This visibility and focus on Chumlee's lifestyle also helped promote his products and expand his business brand even further. The way he lived, tied to his celebrity status, became a form of visual marketing for his products and businesses, attracting customers and investors. As Chumlee continued to rise on Pawn Stars, he realized that his fame could be more than just a showcase for entertainment. It could be a platform for expanding his business. Instead of relying solely on TV, he sought out opportunities that would solidify his investment base for the future. With his growing popularity, Chumlee became a sought-after figure for brands and companies. He signed licensing deals and advertising partnerships with various companies, especially through Pawn Stars merchandise, including t-shirts, mugs, and hats. These products not only pleased fans of the show but also attracted tourists visiting the gold and silver pawn shop. Additionally, he got involved with fashion companies, collectibles, and other personalized products, expanding his network of partnerships and generating extra income. Chumlee also diversified his investments by entering the alcoholic beverage market, creating his own line of vodka, Chumlee's Vodka, and venturing into home products. These investments increased his sources of income and solidified his image as an entrepreneur. Moreover, he invested in real estate, purchasing properties in Las Vegas, including a luxury home that generated significant profit when sold. His real estate strategy became a way to create sustainable wealth in the long term by diversifying his income sources. Understanding the volatility of TV fame, Chumlee built a strong, global personal brand by launching exclusive products, expanding his digital presence with apps and mobile games, and becoming a culturally relevant figure. His image was widely used in memes, social media, and even cultural references, which strengthened his position in the global market and increased the value of his brand. This international expansion solidified his empire, allowing him to launch successful products in markets outside the United States. Chumlee's rise to stardom was marked by many successes but also significant personal and professional challenges. One of the most critical moments occurred in 2016, when he found himself involved in a major scandal involving accusations of sexual assault, as well as the discovery of drugs and weapons in his home, leading to his arrest and 19 charges, including a guilty plea for illegal gun possession. Although the assault case was dropped, the negative backlash was immense, affecting his public image. However, Chumlee used this crisis as a turning point. Instead of running from the consequences, he faced the challenges head-on, committing to rehabilitation and making significant changes to his lifestyle. His recovery journey included reducing substance use and transforming his habits, which also reflected in his physical health. In 2016, he began losing weight, eventually shedding over 45 pounds and undergoing bariatric surgery in 2021 to stabilize his weight. This lifestyle change became a symbol of his resilience. Furthermore, his personal life also faced challenges. Chumlee married Olivia Rodden in 2019, but their relationship began showing signs of strain in 2020, leading to speculation about a possible separation, though it was never confirmed. Despite this, he continued his professional journey, maintaining a presence on social media and Pawn Stars. Chumlee overcame the adversities, turning his failures into valuable lessons and used his experiences to reinvent himself. Today, he is an example of resilience, continuing his career in entertainment and business with a new perspective on both his personal and professional life. As Chumlee became one of the most popular figures on Pawn Stars, his journey extended beyond television. After years of business growth, overcoming scandals, and building a solid brand, he prepared to expand his business and ensure a lasting legacy. Chumlee built an empire with multiple streams of income. Recently, he got involved in new projects, such as launching products and partnerships with brands, as well as creating entertainment apps and games. He also invested in the wellness market, creating health and fitness products reflecting his personal transformation. He expanded his collectibles business, promoting rare and exclusive items. While Pawn Stars was his main showcase, Chumlee has explored other platforms like YouTube and is pursuing new projects in film and television, further expanding his presence in entertainment. With the success of Pawn Stars in international markets, Chumlee is expanding his brand beyond the US, with licensing contracts in Europe and Asia. His international expansion is a natural extension of his global popularity. Chumlee also focused on diversifying his assets and building a lasting legacy. He invested long-term, aiming for sustainable wealth, and became involved in social causes, such as fundraising for autism, showing his commitment to making a positive impact in the community. From the court jester on Pawn Stars to a business icon, Chumlee reinvented himself and became an example of overcoming adversity, transforming fame into fortune. His future is promising, with new business ventures and entertainment explorations, further cementing his legacy as a smart and visionary entrepreneur. So, what did you think about Chumlee's journey? From a simple pawn shop worker to a business empire and the richest member of Pawn Stars, this is a story that inspires all of us to seize opportunities and build something great, no matter where we start. Chumlee has definitely proven that with vision and strategy, it's possible to reach the top, even in a competitive environment like entertainment. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps so much with getting the video out there and growing the channel, allowing us to keep bringing quality content to you. And of course, leave a comment on what you think about this incredible story. What moments surprised you the most? Or were there things you didn't know about Chumlee? I love reading your thoughts. Oh, and before you go, I want to invite you to watch the video that's popping up on your screen now. It's even more interesting and captivating than this one, and I'm sure you'll love it. See you in the next video. Take care.